everyone, Susan Choi from the Food Institute. I am here with a special friend of mine, 𝗂𝗏𝘁, Director of Business Development and Commercialization for Atalanta Corp. Scott, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course, thanks for having me.
And I'm very excited because you are here with me today to talk about some cheese, Sonoma cheese today.
Yeah.
Very excited about this. Can you please tell us a little bit about Sonoma?
Yeah, so Sonoma was a recent acquisition in the 𝗟𝗏𝘁 Global Group. We acquired Sonoma back in April of 2023, and we're super excited. It's got a great, rich history. And yeah, it's been a blast getting it integrated into the 𝗟𝗏𝘁 Global Group and the Atalanta Corporation.
I've heard that you all have been putting a new face on the Sonoma brand, so to speak. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we just updated our labels. We new brand design, new guidelines. We really wanted to embrace the rich history, the long tradition of it. It's actually the original pepper jack. So the fact that we can play off the original mission, the Spanish mission style, and really incorporate some of that old, but also with really modern flares. It's such an approachable cheese category, and I think it really needed some redevelopment. And the new stuff looks absolutely terrific.
Excellent. I mean, it looks delicious to me. Tell us also about some new marketing campaigns, the We Know Jack initiative.
Yeah.
About that?
Yeah, so We Know Jack will be a new campaign that we'll be launching this year. Through some research, we realized there wasn't really a market leader on the Jack category, but yet it's one of the most consumed product categories in the cheese business. So the fact that, A, it's one of the oldest in the original pepper jack, right? We have the history, we have the know-how. So We Know Jack is really going to help communicate to customers that, it's a market leader in the Jack category. Some of the flavors are fantastic. So we're really excited to integrate that into our customer base and get distribution.
Excellent. Now, tell us about distribution.
Yeah.
Hit the nail on the head. I want to ask about that. What are Sonoma's goals right now in terms of distribution?
So because Sonoma was based on the West Coast, had a very strong and loyal following out on the West Coast. We're super excited to not only bring it to the East Coast, but the Southeast, and even take the brand global. So yeah, we're excited to continue to grow and further penetrate and bring this fantastic product to the rest of the world.
And Scott, from where you stand, what do you think makes Sonoma, just shine amongst other cheese brands?
I think it's the versatility and the approachableness of the product. These are commonly used in almost every culinary application. If you're making quesadillas or putting it on top of a burger or a dip. So the fact to be a part of every food experience is really our mission and goal. This line is so symbolic and it's just such a good fit for us.
Excellent. All right. Well, enough talk. Let's get into some samples.
Awesome. The best part.
That's what we're here for. So we have here some, and I love the stone table. This is Atalanta, the service, the quality here. We have some cheese. Tell us what we got.
Sure. So this is our blue marble jack. It's the blue Sonoma. This is a fantastic product. As you can see with the marbleization on the product, it's such an entry and gateway blue cheese to the average consumer. Really allows them to get a taste for blue cheese without an overwhelming strong flavor profile. Secondly, we have our smoked pepper jack. This is a brand new SKU for us. We took our pepper jack and naturally smoked it over cold smoke. So we're super excited, right? The smoke category continues to trend extremely well. The smoke and the spice, it's really a fantastic cheese, and the creaminess really comes through. And lastly here, we have our traditional jack, right? This is our entry into the product category. Traditional jack made the right way, traditionally, like we did back in the 1930s.
Oh, excellent. All right. Well, I gotta try each one. Okay, so let me taste this.
Can't let you eat alone.
I know you can't eat alone.
Smooth and mellow, nice and mild. Yeah.
Creamy, sharp.
Yep. But not overpowering.
Not overpowering.
So this is the smoked pepper jack.
Smoked pepper jack.
Creamy, but not too spicy. And you can really taste the smoke.
I really love the smokiness.
Yeah.
And finally, we have. Remind me.
This is our traditional jack. So this is the plain, normal entryway into jack cheese. A lot of flavor enhancements and flavor infused products in our portfolio, but this is the entry item.
That smoothness of flavor, texture, I can really tell quality of the product. Again, one of the consistent reasons why Atalanta invests in the brand that it does, right? Scott Fegler, Director of Business Development and Commercialization for Atalanta. Scott, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Susan.